All right, welcome in everyone. So today I feel like I have a pretty specific message for a person or group of people, the collective, that just may be experiencing a bit of a rough time, particularly irritability with a person and or group of people. And I'm being told that perhaps this situation isn't meant to speak about them and the challenge that they're presenting to you, but more so reflective of who you have become. So I don't know if you've experienced something lately. I don't know, maybe something just really frustrated you, or something someone said, or a few people have been treating you lately, and you've kind of found yourself maybe biting your tongue a little bit, or not even that. You've just noticed that you've remained really calm and just kind of like observed and was like, oh, noted, okay. But there's something in how you've been kind of taking things in stride and with a lot of grace from a higher perspective. And this isn't going unnoticed. I feel like that's for someone. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Let's go ahead and see what's at play for the collective right now. Yeah, so perhaps you're feeling a bit unstable. Maybe your finances in general might be struggling. Maybe this is about those relationships. Could even be family members. You might feel, I'm getting the sense for some of you, you might be feeling judged. Some of you might be trying really hard to make things work and you feel like they're not exactly working out for you. Yeah, you're feeling like you're at a bit of a loss. You have some choices to make. You have an epiphany, a new perspective, or something has brought enlightenment to you about something. Yeah, perhaps you've been kind of finding yourself thinking a lot about things that just like haven't worked out, or losses that you may have experienced, but something is coming in for you. This is, what did I say? This is not going unseen. So, this is for your good karma. Something's coming down. Oh my God. You could have felt like you've been going through a bit of a awakening. I'm getting, for some of you, you're like, girl, another one? Like, please. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know, babe. But also look with the lightning bolts here, and with that Ace of Swords we have. So it is about that enlightenment, that lightning strike, aha, type of moment. And perhaps there are some like limiting beliefs or just perspectives that do have to crumble away. For some of you, some structures really are, especially with the Ten of Coins in reverse, like those things that are already established, sustainable. I'm hearing like people that probably think they're untouchable, more of that arrogant type energy. I mean, like, I'm not speaking anything ill, but that's the vibe I'm getting with the card, or cards. Yeah, some of you could be contemplating if you've been doing the right thing. Perhaps you've really been steady in your faith and or trying to follow your intuition, and perhaps it's just getting a little bit murky right now. You feel like you can't really see. Probably like you're traveling forward in faith, a little blind. For some of you too, this is like something traditional. I'm really pulled to the keys on this card. Yeah, there's just something about that, I don't know why I'm getting like something that someone feels is set in stone. And it's not though. Like there's someone that knows that things could really be different. And then there's someone that thinks that something can't happen. I know that's a little confusing, so take that how it resonates, okay, guys? Oh, something's in the works for your fulfillment, your joy, your happiness. You're not gonna, yeah, oh, this is great. You're not gonna have to worry anymore. It's not gonna be so obvious. Yeah, it's not gonna make any sense. Yeah, perhaps you've been really feeling like all is kind of lost right now. Yeah, you're kind of in this limbo space, just kind of like trying to do what you feel is like one day at a time, more so kind of. And there's some days where you feel like a whole month's worth of hard work and dedication pay off in like a single day. And then there's some days where you feel like absolutely nothing has gone to plan at all. And you're kind of like, oh my God, did I really F this up here? Yeah, you're not seeing how it could work or how things could pay off. You're trying to step out there. Okay, we've read a lot. I kind of got lost in there. Let's go ahead and do one more shuffle. Yeah, laying the burdens down, something isn't yours to sustain. Maybe that's really important. Discerning what is yours to sustain and what isn't. And other people aren't about you. Heard. That's a whole message. Make a wish. I just found an eyelash. Okay. What is it for the best and highest good of the collective at this time? I don't know. I'm hearing like joy will come in the morning. Joy will come in the morning. In both ways. That's funny because as I said morning, I like saw it in my mind as written M-O-U-R-N-I-N-G. So like maybe there's something important about grieving something that wasn't obtained or, you know, a loss, to find that new perspective, that spark. Okay, so you're restless, you're unsettled about something that you've learned. I don't know, of some type of like, I don't know why I want to say treachery. Some type of treachery has been uncovered, unearthed, communicated to you, brought to light. But you're not the one to play with. Ooh. You said, I may be stressed, but I am healed, and I'm not the one to play with. Wow, that flew out. Oh, you probably just let this go. You surrendered this. Yeah, I'm really called to how there's this glow around the card. Yeah, it's like you've obtained something, you've seen it, and you're surrendering it. It's kind of like, I'm not letting this touch me. I have bigger things to do. Good for you. It's kind of like they take your silence as ignorance, but you know that it's not the case. Your silence is really discretion. Yeah, perhaps you're letting people think what they want about you, and you're kind of like, yeah, I know, keep it moving. If you need to think that I'm stupid, that's fine. I don't care. I know me. What about this Knight of Cups? Ooh, stability, wish fulfillment, coming in fast, fast, fast. It's only just the beginning after feeling a lack of desire. You're moving from, you could feel like you're going to have multiple options, but someone potentially could be coming in to express how they feel towards you, about you, or you could be feeling like, if you feel like you identify with the Knight of Cups, you could be considering how it is that you want to move forward, express yourself, present something to someone. Yeah, you're really operating from this place of knowing your value, your worth. Yeah, there's things that you feel like you don't have that you would like to work toward having. So this could be like financially, stability, family-wise. You want something that's gonna work. I'm getting just kind of like you don't have to kill yourself for you want something that's meant for you. Like you don't want to, it's not like, you understand that you could like manifest this, but it's like you don't even want that. It's like you want like who you feel has been put here divinely for you. That's what I'm getting. And you feel like it's been slim pickings out there. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. Anything else for this collective at the time? Sorry if the video is hazy. I have my incense going, and this one, this brand burns quite strong. So, whoa! It wanted to come out. Yeah, what did I say? Kind of feeling like your efforts aren't exactly paying off. You're not really seeing the effort that you're putting into things. There's someone maybe coming in, and you might not necessarily view them as something that could provide promise for some of you. So this is interesting. Let's see. Got some messages within messages. Let's see where it's gonna go. Okay. What about the High Priestess? I'm just gonna look on the cut. Yeah. So you and or this person is really paying attention to their intuition about what it is that will make them the most happy. What you feel like is true for you. And you're kind of like getting the sense that you really took the time to look at what you've had to leave behind in order to see what you would like and what is being offered to you. So really getting in touch with, okay, these things have happened, they really hurt, what can I glean from them so that I can keep myself open to what is to come in for me, and so that I can pick appropriately, or what's within my best and highest good. What about strength in the reverse? Can we get some more? Yeah, I feel like there's just some like wavering, some doubt. Perhaps you've been a little bit irritable lately. Kind of goes back to the beginning of my message. Yeah, I feel like you just feel like you're getting tired with being misunderstood. Like, you're getting tired with people not recognizing your value, what you've had to walk away from, the stagnation that you've been really working hard, like trying to fight. Like maybe when it just comes to like maybe things have been really difficult for you in general, you've had to be really resilient, resourceful, and people just aren't understanding. And I'm almost getting the sense that like you should be happy that I'm not saying what I want to say. Yeah, so we're kind of just getting back to that whole storyline earlier of standing in your worth, no longer clutching on, like really standing in your faith almost, that you know who you are, you value you, you know what you have to bring to the table, what you have to offer. You're not going to know how, it's not going to be big, but something really fulfilling is coming in for you. Yeah, something really fulfilling is going to come in for you. Whoa. Yep. Stability, harmony is here. I'm getting that for some of you, how this comes in may unsettle you. Because like I said, you're not going to see it. It's not going to make any sense. And you may really be used to, okay, follow me here, okay? You may really be used to having to have a really slow, grounded, methodical way about things. And I'm getting the sense that it may frighten you a little bit, because you're going to feel a pull to act in a nature to just, wow, snatch it up. Or it may come in a way that doesn't allow you to necessarily take the 3 months and 26 business days to make a decision. But there's something here about something you really want, something you've been working for, something you've been trying to really manifest here. Like you've been putting a lot of good intention, thought, positivity, and love into. You've been working really hard. Why are you feeling anxious, babe? But yeah, like I said, it could unsettle you. It could unsettle you, and you might feel like this is too good to be true. No, it's exactly what you've been wanting. First some, we'll see. And you have free will. Please make your own decisions. Ooh. Yeah, what did I say? You're gonna have to make a choice. It might unsettle you. You may have to act in blind faith. And trust that in your heart of hearts that like this is what like that soul type knowing. Can we get more? What are we trying to prioritize? Okay, make a choice about what to prioritize. Yeah, what did I say? It might come in really fast. Knight of Swords. The Hermit in reverse. You can't hide from this. Knight of Swords is diligent, persistent, and can be impatient. This may require you to get out of that comfort zone. Yeah, because I'm getting the sense that you don't want everything that you worked hard for to be for nothing. Like, you don't want to jeopardize all the hard work you've done. Yeah, I'm getting that there's like a lot of uncertainty and fear here about not being able to obtain what it is that you want to obtain. Maybe you feel like you might not be ready for this. It might be a moment of, oh my God, I thought I wanted all these things and I put a lot of work into manifesting all these things and now it's here and oh shit, I don't know if I really want it. Something else might be more important to me and you may have to make that decision for yourself. Yeah, you've had to deal with a lot of bullshit. You've had to overcome a lot of things. You've dealt with a lot, I'm hearing just shitty. You've dealt with a lot of shitty people. I'm also getting that it's just kind of like, for some of you, you value yourself now just so highly and in like so many different types of like facets of yourself that you've come to understand that it's like, you really don't want to lose you ever again. I don't know, but I'm just getting like, I don't know. Something wants to be restored in your life. Holy shit, come back. I saw you. Something really wants to be restored in your life. It's like, yeah, Temperance, the Star. Hello. I just think this card is so pretty. Yeah, it's kind of like a gift, a miracle, the results of your faith, the one step after the other. Really wants to come in and bless you and give you something that your heart desires. Yeah, there's that Five of Cups again. Yeah, because you've done the hard work. You've let go. There were 3 cups you had to release. And choose to look forward to the 2. Like, you could have stayed there looking at those 3 cups like, damn. And you could have stayed there, but you didn't. Like, you stuck the course, you know? You stuck the course, you did the hard thing, you went forward, trusting that, you know, something else was meant for you. Oh my God, we have so many mages, this is wild. Yeah, you trusted that something else was meant for you. Holy crap. You know what's significant about this card here, this Judgment card, that I feel like it's really important to talk about? So it talks about this lotus and how it's like kind of like the golden lotus and how it grows in the mud and essentially can't be burned by the fire. So there's really something here about what you've put forth and all kind of just like the trials that you've experienced and how you've handled them, and it's time. You know, it's that divine time for you to experience what it is that you've been longing for. It's time for things to turn up for you. It's time for you to sing again. It's time for you to be happy again. It's time for you to experience the life that you're here to really, genuinely, truly, honestly experience. It's time for you to celebrate and to feel loved. and not to just give and pour and be generous to all these other people. It's time for you to experience that for yourself, because you deserve it. Wow, that was long. Sorry, guys. Yeah, what did I just say? Confirmation. Holy cannolis. I wanted to say something else. Wow. Yeah, it's here. It's here. It's here. Oh my God. All of it for you. All of it for you. I don't know why. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse, I'm getting just like the things that you didn't even ask for, like the desires that you didn't even ask for. Like the things you weren't even aware of that you would want. Like it's just not gonna make sense. It might not even look like what you want it to look like or what you thought it would look like. It could be way bigger and better, and it could have you, like we have this Queen of Coins in reverse here, it could have you on your head of like, am I even really worthy of all this? Is this stuff that I even want? Girl, boy, man, woman, whoever I'm talking to you, my love, I can't make this shit up. This is a beautiful reading. Stability is here. Wish fulfillment is here. If it's love that you want, it's here. If it's success that you want, it's here. It's all here. This is a powerful reading. Holy crap. This might be one of the more powerful readings I've ever done. Holy shit. And I'm hearing and so much more. Wow. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. We are done. All right, guys. I hope this message found you. We have some new stuff happening for Collective Happenings. If you can find it, don't blink. There's some goodies that might be hanging around for you. But if you want to support the channel, just go ahead and sprinkle a little love on the like. You definitely don't have to like, share, subscribe to claim any part of this message. It's all about the posture of your heart. But I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments, okay? All right, well, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.